Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome, dear students, and I hope you're doing well and healthy and also in a high spirit. So, welcome again to another lesson. And in today's lesson, let's learn about faith in angels. Specifically, the main thing is Islamic belief. So, by the end of this lesson, what will you understand? So the first one is you will know who the angels are and their roles. You will know about their roles and how believing in them affects our daily lives as Muslims. So, I know you're excited to know, but yes. So let's get to know some of the main angels and their duties. Okay, so before I'm moving to our next slide, I would like to ask all of you, how many angels and what is angel? Like, how many angels do you know? Are there any names you know? And what are their duties? Yes, let's give some time and wait. All right. Thank you so much for your question and thank you so much for your answer, sorry. And now let's get to know some of the main angels and their duties. Are you excited to know? Yes, excited. So the first angel, the name of first angel is Jibril. What is Jibril's duty? So his duty is to deliver revelation of prophet. And as you already know, you heard some of the story when you were little. So Jibril is very common, and that's the Jibril's duty. Second one is Mikael. Okay, so Mikael is responsible for providing rain and sustenance, basically related with nature. And next we have Israfil. The duty of Israfil will blow the trumpet on the day of judgment. And the last one, not the last one, pretty last, is Israel, which takes the soul at a time of death. And now let's move on to next one. We have Raqib and Atid. Their job is to record our good and bad deeds. And we have Munkar and Nakir, which question us when we die and question us in a grave. So, I want you to write down which angel's duty inspired you the most and why. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes and to write down your notes, write down your answer, and also reflect to it. Okay. All right. I see that you have answered really well, and thank you so much for sharing. And now let's move on to next. I'm going to give you a short history, a short story that will inspire you. And the story is about during the time of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Angel Jibril would visit and deliver Allah's message. He once came in a form of man and sat beside the Prophet in front of the companions, asking deep questions about Islam, and this was to teach us about our religion. So you see, angels are not just unseen beings. They play an active role in our life, and also that's their role to protect us. So yes, so let's review what we have learned. As you can see over here in the slide, the first one is angels are Allah's creation from light. They have specific duties. You already know which of the duties. Yes, good one. And the third one is believing in them helps us become more responsible in our actions. And knowing that Raqib and Atid are always recording everything So that's why, starting from now, that you already know that Rakib Atib will be recording your good deeds and bad deeds, so let's try our best to make more good deeds. Okay, now that is all for today's lesson, and I hope you already learned something. And now let's have a short homework for next lesson is write in your notebook one good habit you want to develop starting today, because you already know the angels are watching you. May Allah help us strengthen our iman and make us always conscious of His presence. That is all for today's lesson, and thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.